Aha, you didn't think I was ever going to come back to this world, did you? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but here I am. Yep, I meant what I said, and I said what I meant when I said this series was going to be indefinite, and I intend to make an episode here and there once in a while when I feel like it. Speaking of which, hey, welcome to episode 11. How's it going? It's been quite a while, and I haven't been totally inactive in this world. I have done some things. I mean, I've gone and done a little bit of mining off camera, you know, and I've worked on this field bit of my barn area sort of thing for a little bit too while I was away. I've also put a nest on the roof there because I wasn't liking how the roof was joining up. It seemed odd. It was just a mistake I did while building. I didn't really plan it out very well, so there's me covering it up there, and then I think there's my little parrot friend. I'm gonna go to sleep. I've also gone and went into the end dimension and fetched myself a pair of these wings. However, they are quite useless right now because I have no method of propulsion, so all I can do is kind of glide gracefully over my fields, which is fun, but not all that helpful, especially considering the scale of things I intend to build. So, this episode, what I thought we would do is start a little rocket factory, and of course, being me, I like procrastinating, I'm going to start with the easier bit in the sugarcane department. So, journey to me into a creative world where I have actually designed one. I did this a couple months ago and then decided, no, I'm going to focus on Enigma, and left it to sit. I have to stop leaving messes wherever I go, my goodness. Making more work for myself here. I call this one the sugar tube because it is a tube of sugar. And basically how it works is that, yeah, there's a tube. The water keeps the sugar plants alive, and then, you know, the pistons push them out. When the control upstairs grows, here's the control here, and goes into the hopper. Now, there are a little bit of losses on the edges here, but I'm not too concerned about that considering that this farm will be running all the time. I can afford those losses, and I think the gunpowder farm will be slow enough that this can keep up anyways. So, back to you, Survival Kian. Thank you very much, Creative Kian. A bee appears to be stuck, but that is not relevant to the episode because I have found a location where we can build that sugar farm. Right over here. Takes me a while to walk there because I have no rockets, so hopefully after this episode we'll at least have half of that problem fixed. Finally, here we are, right next to my melon farm. Yes, I'm going to make this area slightly a little bit of a industrial sort of thing, although it's going to be super disorganized, and I don't care. Hopefully we'll have enough room to put the gunpowder farm in-house with the sugarcane farm. So, I have a list of materials next to me that I am looking at right now. I'm actually lying. I'm looking at my floor. But pretend I am, and we're going to go gather those materials right now and get to building. Okay, hello everyone. I've got 3 things to tell you. 1, the farm is finished. At least in the structural sense, or I mean the functional sense. Structure, I've still got a ways to go. I'm gonna eventually build a water tower, that's why it's so high up. 2, it's been about 7 months since I last recorded an episode or a segment here. The last segment of me talking that you saw was from 7 months ago. And 3, it is bloody hot out, so my AC is on, so you're gonna hear that. And I hear you saying, whoa, Kian, what's with this sudden disappearance? Why did it take you 7 months to build this farm and record your segment? I'm glad you hypothetically asked. Well, you see, I think I was doing this series wrong. To be honest, I was not having very much fun at all, at any point, because I put so much pressure on myself to put out episodes for this series and edit them and make them all fancy schmancy, and that really contributed a lot to my burnout. However, recently I've also been getting burnt out with the thing I transferred to as a result of the burnout from this series, which was, of course, my time lapses and creative builds and stuff. And that's because I haven't really allowed myself to enjoy the survival of the... oh my goodness. I'm struggling here. It's been a while, okay? I haven't really allowed myself to enjoy half of the game, the survival experience. So I thought I'd come on here, build the farm, and see how I felt about making more episodes in this series. And you know what? I'm not feeling too bad. I have yet to review this footage and edit it together, so that might change and you might never see this episode, but if you do, hi, how's it going? I hope you're doing well, and I hope to be recording a bit more in the future. Of course, it's going to be a bit different. I'm going to be cycling through F5 a lot and editing quite a lot less. So there's going to be a little bit more talking, a little bit more me. Hopefully I can brush up my commentary skills and get better. Obviously, I've got a ways to go. But if you're patient and you want to see more of me, stay tuned, I guess, for more episodes of this series whenever I feel like it. But for now, that was... Well, that just about sums up this commentary session. Thank you very much for watching. I'm cutting this episode short episode, and I will hopefully see you again in another episode. It's all up in the air still, though, so I might never make another one. Who knows? But the series did start with Kian the Indefinite, and I do intend to continue that to some regard. All right, bye!